up? It's your big homie Kev. Getting ready to go on another video for you. Um, I get a lot of emails and a lot of tweets and all of that kind of stuff. People want to know how to be a better music producer, and it's very simple. It's very simple. So I'm gonna share with you a couple of tips on how to be a better music producer. Now, the very first tip is watch tutorials. I mean, I cannot stress that enough. If there's something that you don't know, watch a tutorial on how to do it. I mean, being a music producer is about getting equipment and just banging out. Yes, that's what, that's a good idea, but just like in any industry, you have to learn how to do this. You have to learn, like, especially if there's something that you don't know. So watch tutorials. All kinds of tutorials on music. Watch them. Now, the second tip is study music theory. Now, you don't have to go out back and, get a degree or anything like that. You don't have to go to school to study music theory. You can just get a couple books and study music theory because there's a lot of things about music that if you learn them and know them, I mean, you instantly become valuable. Why do you become valuable? Because first of all, you know something that a lot of music producers haven't even taken the time out to learn. So that means you can turn around and you have something to teach other music producers. And I always stress multiple streams of income. So that could be another stream of income for you. So study music theory. That's very important. Number three, find a mentor. Now, I can't stress this enough. If there's someone out there that's doing better than you are or doing something that you want to do, make them your mentor. Find what their Twitter is, email them, contact them, figure out how you can, talk to these people, figure out how you can get them to listen to your music. Listen, and if they're selling a course, buy it. If they're selling something that you need, buy it. Because the advantage of having a mentor, it cuts your learning down by half. Where it would normally take you 10 to 20 years on how to learn everything, you can take 2 years with a mentor and learn everything that you need to know in the music industry. So find a mentor and, make sure that you are, find a mentor. Find a mentor. That's very, very important. Now, next tip, listen to all genres of music. That's another very important one. Listen to all genres of music. Why? Well, because there's been times where I listen to some country music. And yes, country music. There's been times where I listen to country music and certain ways that they structured the drums. I was able to take that drum pattern or that idea and create a hip hop beat based on a country drum loop. And I mean, you can do that with rock, you can do that with R&B, you can do that with all genres of music. Music is music, and you should like everything about music. I don't know too many people that only listen to rap music. Well, that's a lie. I know lots of people that only listen to rap music. But you as a music producer, you have to listen to classical music. You have to listen to pop music. You have to listen to R&B. You have to listen to dubstep. You have to listen and like all genres of music. Why? Because it's your job to. That's part of your job. Music is the field that you want to be in, so you have to do the things that you have to do. Think about this. When you went and if you have your driver's license, when you went and got your driver's license, they gave you a handbook. And in the handbook was a set of rules. And the set of rules basically showed you how to be the best driver that you can be. Well, the field of music is the same way. You have to watch tutorials. You have to get a mentor. You have to study the field of music. And you have to listen to all genres of music in order to be the best that you want to be. Now, if you don't want to be the best, then just keep doing what you're doing. And hopefully it works out for you. Now, so the next tip is organize your studio, man. Organize your studio. Now, if you don't have a studio, then you have to get some studio equipment. But even do your research on that. Figure out what's the hottest thing to get right now and what's in your budget. But organize your studio. Organize your section. If you don't have a studio yet and you know that there's a space where you want to put a studio, look at it. Visualize yourself being in that place. Visualize it. Think about it. See yourself in that place. And I guarantee you, you will be amazed at the things that come to you just based on what you see in your mind. You will be amazed. So organize your studio. Next, practice. I mean, you have to practice. I mean, you have to bang out. I mean, you have to be in sometime. I mean, there was times where I was in the studio for hours on hours, all day, and sometimes all night. There was times where I didn't sleep for 2, 3 days at a time because I wanted to get in the studio and I wanted to learn everything that I can learn, and I wanted to be the best music producer that I can be. These videos that you watch me creating beats, that didn't just take one day of learning how to make music. This is years, years. Since I was 4 years old, I've been a musician. So playing the piano the way I do, a lot of musicians say they want to play the piano. That didn't just come overnight. That took years of practice, years of applying, years of learning. And it's the same with you. Now, last but not least, I would say the most important tip on how to become a better producer: believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe, why would I believe? Or why would anybody else believe? You have enough people in your life right now that don't believe. Your mom or your girlfriend or your friends, everybody might believe that music production for you is just a hobby. Everybody around you might believe that you're wasting your time. You have to be the one to believe that what you're doing is what you want to do first of all and what you're gonna do. Now, this is a video that you're gonna have to watch over and over and over again. And matter of fact, I'm gonna watch this video because I still need to be refreshed, because I still want to become a great music producer. You know, it doesn't matter to me how anyone else sees me as a music producer. I feel like I still have a lot of growing to do. I feel like I have a lot of learning to do. So if I'm still doing it, you have to do it. So that's the end of this video. If you don't have your luxury loop pack right now, go to luxuryloops.com and download your free luxury loop pack and get started making bangers, making hits. Subscribe under this video. Hit that red button and subscribe so you're notified every time I put a video up. And hit the like button. Have a great day. Peace.